It's 5,593 liters of water, sir.
You heard correctly. 5,593 liters of water. For example, a bar of chocolate has a water footprint of 1,700 liters, whereas a bag of rice has a water footprint of 2,500 liters. Do you know how many bathtubs you could fill with the amount of water that went into producing those groceries?
Huh? Bathtubs?
70 bathtubs.
Whoa, wait a second. Is that including the rubber ducks?
No.
Okay, now that's a lot of water. But what do you mean by water footprint?
Well, a water footprint can be seen as the total amount of water needed to create a product or a service. For example, if we want to grow a tomato, we need water, right?
Yes.
However, a large part of the water is evaporated and cannot be used for any other purposes.
Uh-huh. So the evaporated water is the water footprint.
Yeah, correct. A water footprint can be classified into three components. If we stick with the tomato example, the green water footprint refers to the amount of rainwater used to let the tomato grow. Whereas the blue water footprint is the surface and the groundwater used. Finally, the gray water footprint refers to the amount of water needed to assimilate the pollution created during the production of the tomato.
Oh, but who cares about water anyway? I mean, it's for free, right?
Wrong. For example, the UAE has limited water resources. That's why we rely mostly on food imports from other countries that do have enough water.
Oh!
Get out of here!
Or so it seems. In reality, the largest part of the UAE's water footprint lies in India. However, farmers in India rely heavily on groundwater to irrigate their crops. Recent studies by NASA have shown dramatic changes in the gravitational field over northern India, and this is due to a massive loss of groundwater. Because of large-scale irrigation, more than 50% of India is currently facing extremely high water stress.
So maybe we shouldn't be importing so much food from India then?
Well, India is not the only country facing problems. Many food exporting countries can be classified as water stressed, yet they still keep exporting food.
I understand. So maybe the UAE should be careful where it imports the food from. Otherwise, these countries might have problems in the future.
Well, maybe you're right. Let's leave that for the people in charge to decide.